Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Mazerati Santana. Live on the ride, TV, sucker free, 2 6. And you know what it is.
Let's go.
Today, we got a special guest.
A special guest.
A special guest. The one and only.
It's the one and only.
The one and only. Mazerati. Motherfucking Santana.
Okay. We got it.
Listen.
Let's go.
We got a good show for y'all tonight.
Go.
Anybody got questions? Tune in, tap in. Cause I know y'all wondering. I know y'all lurking, y'all watching.
Share the motherfucking live too.
Share
Don't
the
play
live.
with us.
Share the live. Instagram, Facebook, iHeartRadio, everywhere. Every platform. It's on. Because we on the ride.
If you don't share that shit, you musty as hell.
You got your boy, Mr. Mazerati, automatic motherfucking chain. Style in the motherfucking building. Then you got
Hold on, I got this.
Uncle.
Hold on, I got this right here. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Let's go.
Because some of y'all have witnessed some size 13 shoes at the front door of your auntie's house. Right there by the welcome mat. Because I'm respectful. I know that shit is out back and you gotta block that shit. You understand me?
Sir.
So now that you know that, you also know don't walk in that back room too smooth. Because you're going to get emotional if you walk in that back room too smooth.
Who in that back room?
Oh, it's probably a heavy set ass nigga, feet up, knee out, nothing on but the goddamn radio. And we ain't even listening to that shit because she make the best music when I'm in it. But, yeah, I stir that shit like when you making baked macaroni. Not when you cook it, like
you stir it up.
That part.
The baked macaroni?
The baked one. With the crust ass edges.
You gotta be going hard.
The edges is
the crust?
The slightly burnt edges baked macaroni, nigga. So you already know I'm rocking them up no good. Your hood slinging big wood. You would if you could. I do because you don't. I will because you motherfucking won't.
Sir.
It's your boy, Uncle Boss, aka the #1 Auntie Smasher. Oh yeah, that's top 2. But I'm not 2. And if you hating on this, because I'm not you. So like my man Mr. We got a special ass on the rise for you tonight. We are on the rise. We at BNP Studios. We on the rise right now. And we got a special guest. He's so relaxed right now.
Who we got in the building tonight?
Hold up.
This is the first time ever, by the way. This is going to be a classic.
It's going to be a big question.
The GOAT. This is going to be the greatest of all time.
You know what?
Of interviews, because nobody ever did.
Let's do it like this.
Because, it's called a bucket and the customer and the suspect.
Let's do it like this. Hold on. Let's bring them out right.
Let's get it back, that's my new MO. Fuck the plug, I'm the plug, that's a 10 for. Don't act like you don't see the money laying on the floor. She gon' twerk, she gon' work it on the stripper pole. And face down, ass up, she got fruity wop. Tell her keep 2 eyes open, we on fatty wop. She told me she go to Atlanta to hit Alabama. I told her go ahead, make that money look good for the camera. Who got that fruity wop? Hey, y'all wait, I hydrate now, y'all know.
That's how you know you're real nigga. You straight out the box.
Who got that fruity wop? The mama got that fruity wop. Yeah, who got that fruity wop? The mama got that fruity wop. She darkin' with the pole. Got these niggas wanna taste the wop. Don't call it no bitch, cause she lit and she with the shit. Go ahead, shoot your shot, you throwin' money, she gon' find your dick. If you try to slide without that payment, homie, you a lit. Niggas get shot every day, don't act like you don't know the little mama on the floor, she twerking good, she got that wet for show. She said she got that Magic City money. I said, okay, let's show her pop. Like it drop it like she dancing in 2008. Walk around the club, probably dances, course you got her 8. She got her hands dead, then she walking through bananas with. she out in Alabama, then she say she eat her lady. Hold up, wait a minute. She gon' have to finish. Okay. She gon' have to shake her ass and show me how she get it. Ain't no Mazerati, but tell your friends I got no limit. I only fuck with guys, I only want exotic women.
Okay. Y'all, we know what it is, man. The bird boy, Mazerati Santana, in the motherfucking building on the Rize TV.
On the Rize motherfucking TV.
Man, I feel good being here. It's the flip. It's the flip. Got a special show for y'all tonight. Y'all know what y'all used to, and what you used to. Alright? Tonight, putting the man in the hot seat. Let's get it. Who in the hot seat tonight?
Everybody.
Who in the hot seat tonight, Uncle Bob?
Oh, we got my CEO, Big Mike.
What?
With the production, BMP shit. And also, BMP stands for Business Minded People. We are on the rise right now with the guy that he keep putting the 2-6 up.
Absolutely.
And y'all really don't realize that shit, or either y'all ain't fucking with it or something.
Get a line together, wait.
We have Mazerati Santana right here, right now, like at our disposal.
Okay.
So y'all absolutely have to share this live, tune in, tap in. We are on the Rize TV. Y'all ran out of breath. I'm fat a little bit. That don't make you exclude me. I love y'all. No, I'm just playing. So how do you feel being on the platform that you had a hand in creating, fam?
Well, you know, I feel great. I feel appreciated to, you know, come to the platform. You know what it is though, for real, I feel like just any other artist that come up here, bro. Now I see the vibes. You understand what I'm saying? Man, I feel great. You know what I mean? It's about to be a dope interview. I got one of the dopest interviewers in the field.
Damn, Sporadic, you
talking about the Uncle Bob. Talking about the number one artist, guys. Number one. But then,
fuck up your cookout.
But then I got Mr. Sporadic from Stockton, California in the building. Mr. Stupid Stylez.
Hey, guys. Sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I'm feeling good right now, man. My label, my teammates, my label mates, my friends, my family, man, they showing me love right now. So I'm definitely appreciated for being on the Rize TV right motherfucking now. Let's get it.
Okay. Now, Mozzie, okay. Now, from you being the, you know, CEO and being the mastermind behind this whole project, like, how does it feel now to knowing that you're not just the CEO, you're not just sitting back watching shit happen and making shit happen, and actually an artist too. So how you transitioning yourself from an artist to a CEO? Like how that, you know, how that correspond? Like you leveling out both of them and you're doing both very well.
Facts. Well, I mean, first of all, you know, I'm not doing it by myself. You know what I mean? This shit started with, you know, me and Lizzie Yayo. You know what I mean?
Shout out Yayo.
We started this shit together. You know what I mean? So it's definitely not just me. But me being an artist, man, like I gotta look at it like what I always preach: artist development, self-development. So I'm gonna go on the self-development part of things.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Me transitioning from an artist to a CEO is just only really because sometime or another, I've been in the music since 1999. You know what I mean? And I don't watch how, you know, music changed through generations and all of that. And sometimes, man, you just get tired. Sometimes you want another dope artist that you can bring up under your umbrella that can just, you know, take the lane. You know what I'm saying? And man, I can focus on the business side because somebody got to focus on the business side. You know what I mean? So that's what me and Lizzie Yayo did. You know what I mean? We focused because both of us are artists. She's the president of the label. I'm the CEO. We started this thing together in 2019. You know what I mean? And we was building in 2020 and 2021. You know what I mean? And me transitioning from an artist, bro, it was just I just want to know about the business. You know what I mean? I want to know what we can get into with the business. I want to know, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes being behind the scenes make more money than being on the scene.
So when did you actually decide that you wanted to be the CEO of your own label, or what was that All right, we talked about the transition and everything else. When did it just like click in your head and like, all right, I got this?
I mean, it clicked in my head when my contract ran out um, with
Exclusive shit,
Underworld Status Unlimited
Exclusive shit,
out of
y'all.
Oakland, California.
Old Town,
You know,
Basic.
I was signed with Underworld Status Unlimited back in 2019, and my contract was for a year. It was up to me if I wanted to re-sign, but during that year that I signed with them, we was just looking at it like, well, what are we getting out of it? You know what I'm saying? And we didn't really get anything. Let me change that, because I got a lot of it. I got a lot out of it. But at the time, sometimes, like you say, sometimes things can be so close that we don't see what we see. You know what I mean? So being signed to this label, shout out to the Kafanye Joffrey. You know what I mean? He also is a Grammy Award winner. You know what I mean? From Oakland, California. You know what I mean? Also executive producer out of Oakland, California. So shout out to him because he really showed me the game. He showed me how to be an entrepreneur. He gave me the knowledge. Also, he gave me the wisdom. You know what I mean? So I took all of that after my contract was up, and I said, well, look, it's time for me to build my label. So we came up with BMP. Now, before BMP, the name was Maz Dior. You know what I'm saying? But I always keep my daughter, Santana Dior, in, the things that I do with my music because, she's the next up. You feel what I'm saying? And
That's best friend for y'all to know.
yeah.
You know what? Not to interrupt you,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna do something in y'all face right now. I'm about to share this live, and that's what I need y'all to do right now. This is very important.
Absolutely.
Like this is the man that's putting on for a lot of us. I can't even cap. This man has brought me under the wing and everything else.
Facts.
So
Me as well.
in your face. I'm
Me
gonna
as
share
well.
this live.
Me as well.
Thank y'all. Share it live, yo. Please share it live. But going back what I was saying though, the label was called Maz Dior first, but then we slowly changed that and we called it Big Mozzie Productions. We started our first event in January 2020. That was right before the pandemic hit, I want to say, or 2021. I don't know. Y'all drop in the comments. I think it was 2021. You know what I'm saying? Well, 2020. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, the pandemic came and we started. Our first event was at Izzy Bar Lounge off Ramsey Street, and we had artists come through, man. And that's when we was first starting the movement, and it went from Maz Dior to Big Mozzie Productions, and yeah, that's how that was.
Went from Maz Dior to
Yeah,
Big Mozzie Productions.
absolutely.
So now, what's the transition into even getting into the acronym of business-minded people after that?
Well, business-minded people came when I got with certain individuals that was business-minded. You got to think about it when you're dealing with bosses and you're dealing with different people that you don't even know, and we all come to an agreement. We all see the same vision. We all see the same ideas. We want to put that. You ask yourself, how do you put that into progress? How do you put that into process?
It's hard.
When you're processing these things and you're dealing with different bosses.
You gotta get with a motherfucker, like you might even not know this motherfucker, but you gotta get with a motherfucker that's on your level.
Absolutely.
A motherfucker that's gonna match your energy. You may not know where they came from, their background or anything else, but if you know y'all have a common goal, and yeah, that is Lizzie Yayo's outfit in the background. Shout out to
Lizzie Yayo.
El Presidente.
Salute.
Album drop Friday. Y'all better quit playing with her. Run that shit up. Run them numbers up. Quit playing with her.
Let's get it.
But either two, you gotta link up with people that's on the same wave, man. And they ain't gotta be on the same wave. As long as they're coherent and coachable to what you're doing, link up with them folks, man. Sometimes you gotta over explain shit to people.
Absolutely.
And to get to that common goal and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been in close contact with you a lot or whatever else. I ain't seen no bricks over there.
Yeah.
I ain't seen no. All I seen is a man
Me neither. And another thing I want to add on to what you're saying. it's not many people doing this shit at all.
Absolutely.
What he's doing, what Mozzie is doing is, I would say never been done, but it hasn't been done lately. And I really don't see nobody else doing it. Like this on the rise TV, this
around here,
especially around here in our neck of the woods, Fayetteville, North Carolina, 2 cities. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's doing it. And like, bruh, big up to bruh, man, because he really making big moves, major moves. And not even talking about the situation, we don't leave it out of here, but in your situation, for you to be homebound and still hitting home runs, you knocking it out of the park. And people on the daily, we out here every day living our life in the world, you know, trying to figure out what we gonna do, what's our next move, and you make moves sitting still.
You know what's crazy? I made a great analogy last night. Shout out to everybody that tapped in on the rise last night and any night before that, because I don't want to exclude nobody. But it's out there. You can go retract. You can go revisit that. Like it is like, all right, last night we had 2 guests. One of them was a boxer.
I saw that.
Lit as fuck. Don't sleep on Team Dorsey.
Ready to knock your ass
Shout out
out.
to Boxing Q.
Will Smith slap him
Anyway,
Shout out
but
to Christian
the
too.
other brother, Christian, he suffers from like sickle cell. This is a deficiency that like has his body at a whim to where he can't perform to the things that like he really does. He's a trainer. So like the analogy I made, I know of 2 one-arm basketball players out here. And they really be whole life giving niggas buckets.
Open.
Like, you're not going to cross me up with one arm. I'm sorry.
I know where you're
I
going.
don't give a damn.
I know exactly.
No.
I
All
know
day.
exactly which way. I know exactly which way you're going.
But,
But
like,
you still going that way.
it ain't no limits to what you can do, especially when you have a restraint on you. When it's something you ain't supposed to. Niggas. No, I ain't even going to do that to the niggas now.
You can't do it, but you can do it. And we on the fucking ride.
When we on ride.
We keep it the realest, my nigga. You got to keep it the realest.
Nigga, y'all won't go get no money, but you're cheap when you ain't supposed to. Y'all ain't shit. Sometimes I ain't good shit. Nah, let me stop.
But let's switch it back up. Back to the topic at hand. Big Mozzie over here. He in the hot seat, y'all.
Yes,
So y'all need to understand that.
We got to get on his head.
This man right here is the CEO. He's the mastermind behind this whole BNP movement. And the things that he's doing is extraordinary. Like, people ain't doing it. I'm talking about people that already had their own labels.
Check out your gear.
Huh?
Your gear.
What gear? Oh, my
Oh,
gear.
stand up. Stand up. Get it in the camera.
I got on the
Okay. Oh, check out that
What
gear.
is it?
I got on a BNP shirt.
BMP.
Let niggas know that
Freaking Styles is crazy.
this
as
is
hell.
Big mind.
Dance a little bit with me. Now, let me stop.
I ain't gonna dance.
Hold on. Let me get some music. Dance, nigga. Dance.
I ain't gonna twerk, but I'll be very twerk. You heard me?
Oh, Lord.
It's your boy. But anyway, BNP, Big Mind Production. That's what it is. But it all stands for business-minded people. And if you ain't in the clique, that means you're not business-minded. Because if you ain't about your business, you ain't minding yours. That's just straight fact. But look, I ain't trying to get off topic because I'm not in the hot seat. Just take out the shirt again.
Yeah, check out the gear.
Check out the gear.
BMP.
So when y'all see the BNP, you know what it is.
That's what it
It's
is.
all over here.
That's
Y'all on the rise. And on the rise means that we coming up. You feel me? So, you know what on the rise means.
For sure.
In the morning, the sun rises.
Oh, absolutely.
Before it sets,
Better get your coffee.
Get your coffee.
get your coffee. But we on the rise.
But here we go.
This nigga is the only nigga I know is really on the rise. Because he be the first nigga up in the morning.
Erlenberg in the word. Y'all know that.
So every Wednesday
This
at
nigga be saying good morning. It's still dark outside.
So every Wednesday at 10:30.
He beat the sun.
I'll be in different time zones.
Why?
Different time zone.
Why he beat the sun up?
Because he
He
wants
on the rise. He
He
on
on
the
the
sun.
somebody to wake the sun up so the sun can wake
He
you
didn't
up.
want to wake the sun up. Hey, yo, I'm finna come out. You start rising.
You know what? You
Because
might
y'all on the rise.
You
But
might
y'all gotta understand something. Y'all gotta understand something. We laughing, joking, and all this bullshit, but deep down, it's some real.
Deep down.
It's some real.
Shout out to Block
It is.
What was that word?
Deep down.
No.
Sentimental.
Sentimental. I thought you said sentimental. I don't know what
That's a word too. Sentimental.
Sentimental. Like that's where you personal with titties. Sentimental.
Or you want somebody to see you.
That's where you know titties.
Or you want somebody to see you in your whip and it's tip.
Yeah, niggas just.
Oh, bars.
I got it like that. I got bars like that. You know that. But we ain't talking about me. We talking about Mazerati Santana.
Yes.
This man is in the hot seat. So we gotta flame him up.
Yes.
So bro, when we see him, we do our thing. We go off a wheel. Do what we do.
We ain't playing none of this shit.
None of that.
This shit
But listen,
y'all getting this shit wrong.
Let's get it.
I want to know.
All right.
Everybody want to know. They hate like a motherfucker.
Damn.
Because you're not from Fayetteville.
No, I'm not.
Hold up, I gotta do the eye.
Not
Okay. But you're not from the Ville. But yet, you put in so much work for the Ville that everybody's like, damn, you really making moves, bro. Like, how you orchestrate?
How do you stay so tapped in?
Yeah, like you sit here and like you got a show coming up, you got shows coming up, you got performances coming up, you got artists coming in,
right?
And you got on the rise every day with new artists, and people don't even know like how's he doing it. Like we out here in the world, up and around, can't tap in with people, and you can tap in sitting down. How is that so easy for you, and how do you orchestrate that shit to where it's like that? It's easy as that.
But what you was going to say too? I can answer both questions at one time.
How do you stay so tapped in? Because
those.
How do you stay so tapped in? Because those that know what things you're facing. But
what goes on? We know what goes on behind the scenes.
And then like just not give any information away. Like you stay tapped in and you're always working. To be honest with you, man, this is a give a nigga his flowers session.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. I love the way you make something for nothing look like everything.
Y'all niggas be talking about getting out the mud and shit. Like this nigga ain't even have.
You really sit here
and get things
popping. You get things popping. Well, that's bullshit.
Well, how I stay orchestrated, like I said, I don't do it by myself. I got a team behind me, and we are business-minded people. And certain things you gotta like. Okay, so I'm about to drop jewels tonight on the Rize TV.
I'll pick them up.
How do I stay tapped in with people? Well, it's easy. You just gotta learn how to engage with people. You understand what I'm saying? Like I respect both of y'all because y'all don't want to tell my story, but I gotta tell my story. I'm on a bracelet, and I've been on a bracelet for the last year and a half. Now, with being on this bracelet, taught me great things. It taught me how to balance my life. It taught me how to stay consistent. It taught me how to mind my business. It taught me to stay in my own lane. And it taught me structure. So with having structure, you can build a team. Now, when you're building this team, what kept me tapped in was just being connected with people, being like networking with the smallest people that didn't have a name, but they knew somebody. That's what put me on the smaller things. The Bible says that big things come in small beginnings.
Okay.
So I had to tap in with the smaller things, the smaller artists that didn't have a name out here, but they knew people. Now, starting the podcast, and I want to let everybody know.
Whoa.
Okay.
We ain't gonna do that. We're not gonna disrespect what you
started.
No. Hold on. I really gotta say
in the hot seat.
I really gotta say something.
In the hot seat.
This man did not start a podcast.
Yeah.
It might have went in the podcast ideal.
Yeah.
But he called it, or well, they called it. Shout out Lizzie Yayo, a TV show.
Oh, absolutely.
And I was out here, my busybody ass, doing podcasts. And I was so happy doing podcasts till this nigga showed up and said, on the Rize TV. I'm like, nigga, the nerve of your
well, here's what happened with that. Now, I was gonna get to that, but here's what happened with it. We did start off as a podcast. It says it right there on the Rise podcast. And some people to this day still say podcast, but you know what? They just tapped in.
It's TV now.
Absolutely. It's TV because this is the difference between a podcast and a TV show. I'm dropping gems on y'all tonight.
Drop it.
Now, a podcast, it only airs a certain amount of time. A TV show, it airs every day. Monday through Friday, we air on the Rise TV. We started off as a podcast 10 months ago. Me and Lizzie, Yayo, we started on the Rise TV. And on the Rise TV was designed only for artists that wasn't getting the recognition. How many artists that you run across in Food Line and Walmart and your everyday job, and they've been doing music for all this time and nobody recognized them? Well, we started on the Rise TV. You feel me? And it was only designed for people that wasn't getting recognition. But then we started getting big names up here and stuff like that. I wanted to cater to Vietnam first because this is the city. That's me paying homage. Now I paid my homage to Fayetteville. I already did that. I already paid my homage to Fayetteville. I paid my homage to Lumberton. I already did that. Now I'm paying my homage. I ain't even paid my homage to my hometown yet. But that's coming. That's coming. So how can a man pay homage to a city that he's not even from and big up that city? You understand what I'm saying? And big up that city. I just wanted to show people that I am for the community, that it's a voice out here. And a lot of you niggas, a lot of you females,
She said niggas and females.
didn't believe in the movement.
Negro.
Y'all didn't believe in the movement. A lot of niggas left me. I mean, I'm just speaking real shit. I mean, I'm in the hot seat, right?
Yes, goddamn
you know
right.
what I mean? And
you know what, niggas?
It's
your fucking hot seat.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to discourage anybody or, talk bad on anybody because I don't do that because God is in my path and He keeps me going. You know what I mean? So shout out to God, you know what I mean, for that. But a lot of people left me. A lot of people left Lizzie because you got to think about it. You just can't look at me and not look at Lizzie. We're a team. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of people left us.
Every king has his queen.
Absolutely. So a lot of people left us. And, at one point I thought people was praying on our downfall. And a lot of people was talking shit about us at school.
Their hands ain't tight together enough to pray on y'all downfall.
Yeah. Even having events, people tapping in, making secret group chats saying, hey, look, don't go to BMP events. And that hurt me kind of. But then I look at it like, well, a wise man told another wise man, sometimes you ain't got to say shit.
Get your relationship better with God, and then maybe you can stop some shit that ain't supposed to happen.
Right. So that's what I did. That's what I did.
What God got for you,
it's for me.
It's for you.
Absolutely.
Can't nobody take that, no matter what they do. And listen,
they want a live heavy
any enemy
Thank y'all.
or any weapon formed against me or formed against you as well, or any of us, any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. So they gonna pray your downfall. That's what they always tell you. Don't tell nobody your good news, because it's good news to you, but might be bad news for them.
Absolutely.
They might be like, damn, he did it again. Damn, here he goes again. They trying to figure out how you did it.
Well, here we go.
Why can he still do this? Like I did everything in my power to destroy what he did.
They thinking about the wrong shit.
Here at BMP, we always gonna do shit, man. We don't give a damn who tapped in, tuned in. If you fall into the fold, that's fine. We love y'all. We give love and respect to everybody. We won't hate on nobody.
And we in the community with it.
We love everything that we got going on.
Absolutely.
Ooh, it's a fire.
Shout out to my nigga Dave Uno. I want to bring him. I gotta bring him.
It's a fire ass nigga in the studio.
I gotta bring my nigga Dave Uno.
You know what? Let's go to a music commercial.
Let's do that. And when we come back,
we gonna probably. Let's go.
Come back, man. Y'all already know the time of day.
Here we go. Off the first quarter album.
Let's get it.
Since we got this nigga in the hot seat,
Let's get it.
Let's turn this shit all the fuck way up.
And y'all know while I wait out there.
Mazerati, like Uno, girls, hold on, cuz, friend, got love. Think I got for my gang and my kinfolk. I'm a blood, but I love all the blue notes. If you try to follow me, you know that's a no-no. Hold on, yeah, let's go. Think I got for my gang and my kinfolk. I'm a blood, but I love all the blue notes. Try to follow me, you know, yeah. You think a nigga black, I'm Dominican. I know you niggas sweet like cinnamon. Cover that spot, where we in. Colorado, leave me up the back door. Try to feel dirt, don't be fucking up my vibe. Here all summer, we be bracking no fight. MOP gang, yeah, dance for a two-step. Elevate, fuck a bitch, trying to keep me to the left. You try to follow me, you know that's a no-no. My daughter put a maniac, solo. You feeling like baby, you a pro-pro. When I'm out in Vegas, I be fucking with the pro-pro. And so, I'm ready. Picking up work like I'm looking up an object. I don't get too fucked, yeah, you a pooper. Shut up, Panama, Puerto Rico, hair, baby, for bitch. Big Mozzie, I'm a cutthroat. Then I just a no bitch in her zip code. I get pesos and pesos and pesos. All you rockin' on praying, but I hate those. Hey, can I tell you already fucking know? Yeah, I'm cut, but I love all the blue notes. I'm a ride for my gang and my kid folks. Get money every day, but you stay broke. Hold on, cuz, friend, quiet, let's go. I know how I get it. I don't think I like it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. You gotta call me, you know this is no. Yeah, shout out to all of my Panamanians. Shout out to all of my Dominicans. Shout out to all of my Mexicans. Shout out to all of my Puerto Ricans. You already fucking know what it is, man. We out here, man. We out here, man. Let's get it.
Move in tight.
Absolutely.
So, another situation was supposed to happen tonight, but it's fine because my Brody never lets me down. This is a man, just in the same aspects that we're speaking in you, sir.
Absolutely.
That reps this shit. That reps. If Ann was a motherfucking person, I swear to God, it would be this nigga right here.
Hey, pull me up, folks.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I can't bring you on wrong. I can't bring you out here wrong, fam.
Pull me up.
You got you. Oh man.
I told you why we wait, we hydrate.
Y'all niggas don't know what it's like to chill with y'all celebrities.
We got motherfucking day uno in the motherfucking.
Hold on. Let's bring this nigga in here right.
Yeah.
Let's bring it. I gotta bring the audio right.
Motherfucking day right here, man. Yeah. I took a hard Yeah. Let's
I got guys and shit. I gotta tighten up for niggas to look back.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. I ain't let for nothing. I give it up. Me and my son, my sisters and brothers. It's been a struggle just missing my mother. Took the hard away. I be mine. They took my dog away. DP, they took my squad away. This shit a part of me. Maneuvering out in these days is nothing. Fuck with the honest say. Fuck getting honest pay. When niggas was solid, they turned around on me. They turned their back on me. They asked the kids. I got a bag and flip. I was just nickel and diamond no lion. I never had a brick. Plus I just had a kid. About to do marriage shit. That was a cabbage shit. And she understands she a boss too. Not just your average bitch. I think they mad at this. Cause of the path I pay. Cause of the cash I get. But I remember when I was there, bro. That shit embarrassing. I was alone. So like they left me out. I gotta test me out. I had to get it. Look how you bless me now. I took a smarter way. Cause that's behind bars today. No really called today. And shout out to Bill for holding them down. I'm talking all them days. He told me watch the snakes. So they go target me. Some shit is hard to say. Lost money day. Ain't no nothing. They give it hard to pray. This shit a part of me. This shit a part of life. Feel like it's all my life. Sometimes I just wanna just get through the day. But I've been through all the night. Yeah. I took it all the way. I'm going in all the way. The bills coming 4 days. I can't hit them all today. As long as my daughter say, Kamari and Marley straight. It's still top shot until I die. They only one call away. Y'all ain't understanding it. You need a bit more city, we the kid and shit. Squad goals, I'ma see this shit. As long as my dog okay. And we get larger, babe. Probably like Hardaway. 12 pull me over, call me with the script down. I took a charge that day. I took it hard away. Didn't know about them yellow sands. I was giving them balls away. It's fucked up. I got them all on face. And I know the plug I play. But don't have to charge the game. But fuck that. I was back in the trap in the barrel. Serving up barrel days. I ain't letting And then they was for nothing. I took the hard way. Truck pulled me over, called me with the script. I took the charge that day. Pouring in for my brother that gone the holiday. Young the hard way. I took the hard way, y'all.
Okay.
Big body.
That's what it's like when you have celebrities pull up.
We in
to
here.
your
We in here.
unexpected.
I ain't no celebrity.
What you talking about, man? First of all, I'm gonna gas you.
Hey, nigga.
I'm gonna gas you.
I tell them to cut it out.
I'm gonna gas him. I'm sorry, man. First of all, y'all don't understand. This is a 2'6" rapper man turned dapper.
Then, you feel me?
The
Yeah.
fuck?
I don't
This nigga is a
I
snake.
ain't no celebrity, man. I'm just unhumble, you feel me? I'm just unhumble, man. We
There you
here,
go.
man.
There you go.
Hey, man.
We
look
here,
at-
man.
Hey,
In the building. What's your name, cuz?
They uno, man.
They uno. That means they won.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
don't
man.
understand what they uno mean? That means they won.
They won, man.
Uno in Spanish for wow. Hey, listen, I want to tell you something real
number
quick.
one.
Let me tell you something real quick. What do a Mexican name their first child?
One.
Wow.
Wow.
Shout out to my Mexican goddamn you family.
So you pull up at the back end of this interview. What we got this
Yes,
Mazda in the hot seat.
You in the hot
And
seat.
I absolutely think. My bad.
Let's get it, let's get it.
We
You on the ride?
Yeah,
on the ride,
on the ride.
You feel me?
Back again.
Hey, fuck with us the long way. Not the strong way, just the long way.
The long way,
Strong shit ain't
like a
strong.
porn star. The long way.
Whoa, wait a minute. Porn star. Excuse me,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I'm
You sound
somebody's
like a
father.
porn star the long way.
I'm
The
somebody's
Pee-wee
father,
long
sir.
way.
And that's how I got them kids off some porn shit. Captain Morgan shit, one leg up. One leg up, no pull out.
Not at all.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
we got Mazda in the hot seat.
Okay.
Flame that nigga the fuck up.
What we talking about?
Whatever
Yes,
you want to ask.
Anything.
Oh, I can ask many questions?
Yeah.
Any questions?
Go to it. Get to it.
Mm.
You want to humble as fuck. If you don't come up here with that humble shit, man, you get the fuck out.
I gotta ask a question then.
Right.
I gotta ask a question.
Talk to him.
Ask.
I gotta ask a question.
Ask your question. Take no lie.
So, who is the new members of the BNP
Shout it out.
as the whole roster? I need to know the roster because a lot of niggas was a part of the roster, but the roster got gone, and then now shit shaking again. So I want to ask that question.
Talk to him.
Who is a part of the BNP roster?
Get in your top 5.
So,
At least give me the top 5.
so
I ain't
listen,
we gonna go like that. I ain't hot.
hey, I do want to say this. Okay. Well, shit, we live. You know, this is what it is, though. You know what I mean? Yes, we had to rebuild the label
Yes.
because many people left me before. And they left me, just hit that snooze. Just hit that snooze. Y'all know how we do it. We uncut on the live.
Raw.
You know what I mean? So,
Ski.
come on, man. You know what I mean? They know what it is. But, you know, a lot of people left BMP the first go around. It was really a tragic moment for me because, you know, I thought people actually gave a fuck about what the movement was at. It's the same movement that we have now. You understand what I'm saying? But it's with different people. You know what I mean? And it was just, you know, something that I know I had to change as a CEO, as my label. You know what I mean? So my top 5 now, that's what the label. Now we can talk administration and we can talk artists.
Artists.
Boy, you
That's
got
what I'm asking about. I know who
So
the
we got
administration
artists.
is.
You want artists.
So we
Yeah, I
got
want the artists.
so we got Stupid Styles right here. Stupid Styles, we're gonna be you see the shirt. Stupid Styles, stupid.
It's your
This
stupid
is
ass.
sporadic.
Sporadic.
From Stockton, California.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
They love me. They love me. They really love me.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
we got Maul Demolish. You know what I'm saying? Afro Key.
Third.
We got Jay Boogie. In the
Okay.
motherfucking building.
Okay.
My God.
Will Smith.
Absolutely. We got Lizzie Yayo.
Okay. The Queen.
Absolutely, as the artist.
Shout out.
We got Honda LaFou.
Okay.
We got TFL.
Okay.
We got Trap for Life Sicko. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We got Smoke LaFou. You know what I mean? We got Blockburner. We got Blockburner. You know what I mean? So
Thundercat.
yeah.
Burn the block up.
Oh, he said the
The
best
best
rapper.
rapper.
Thundercat.
The best rapper.
Absolutely.
Your favorite rapper.
All y'all niggas laugh.
Yeah,
Y'all is the best rapper.
Also,
I've been here with him.
absolutely. Also, we got Marley Marco. He from out of Baltimore. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? Yeah, so we got him too. You know what I mean? So right now, that's who I'm dealing with right now. You know what I mean?
I'm the best.
Who? Oh yeah. Shout out to Woo Baby. Woo Baby? Yeah, Woo Baby is
Visit
definitely
me,
on the
Woo,
roster.
like
Oh,
He really.
yeah.
See, then you don't want to toot his own horn. But guess what? Mozzie an artist too.
Yeah, but you know, right
You
now,
don't want to put himself in there, but bitch, you in there too.
I do a lot of things in a
Why do
day.
you mean?
You know what I'm
He said
saying?
artist. He said artist.
And
And you're an artist as well.
listen, I do a lot of things that look, I do a lot of things in a day, and most of them things that I do is with my kids. You know what I'm saying? So I do a lot of that. You know what I mean? And then
Let y'all
like
know.
this is my club because I can't go out.
Big Mozzie is somebody's father.
Yeah,
What do we do though? We bring the club.
to us, absolutely,
That's
Bring
the
outside
us.
in.
Yes.
absolutely,
We bring it to you. We can go with it.
absolutely. So you know, we got Woo Baby,
You know how I see.
and I'm looking to sign one more.
One more artist.
And I can't reveal this one because this shit about to get hectic. You feel what I'm saying? This shit about to be, I'm telling you, like look, listen, this is the first thing that I was telling people the first time around with BMP. I gave everybody the vision. You know, I didn't hassle people. I didn't go to nobody. And shout out to Ugly Money Nietzsche. We talked today on the Rise TV, and the same thing that he was saying matched up with the same thing that I was already doing. He didn't go looking for help. He was the help. They came. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of these artists that left BMP before, it was just misunderstandings. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like if we could have talked as people, maybe some of this shit could have got ironed out. But I don't want to have a problem with anybody because right now I'm putting on for your city. I'm not from Fayetteville. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting on.
neither.
But what I am doing is I'm tapping in with every radio station. With all, not just the fucking radio personnel. I'm tapping in with the program director. All radio stations, so I can make it easier for motherfuckers like us.
You know what's so dope about having this interview right now, having y'all two in the middle of this couch right now?
Absolutely.
I know Big Homie right here. He ain't from around here,
Nope, but he supported me.
He reps this shit so hard,
He
bro.
supported.
Like when I say if Ant was a person,
Yeah, I'm not from there either.
That was a person.
if Ant was a person, you synthesize.
New York in the building.
You have ant in here.
Like, bro, we're all aliens on this guy.
Hey, listen, this is the great part. Like you said that. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
I don't need a mic. I talk about that.
All right, let's get it.
Man,
When I say ant,
that's that light skin shit. I'm about to get Will Smith smacked.
Here you go trying to disrespect.
Somebody help.
I ain't never been light skinned. My brother and them get it here. I'm a brown
Right.
boy. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, when I say ant, you know what the mother tell me? You saying it wrong. Because, bitch, this ain't my shit. I'm just rapping it because I've been here. It ain't where you from, it's where you at. So I'm here now. This is where I'm at. So I'm going to add to that step. If you want it like I want it, and you know where I'm from, and y'all know what it is, you know what it is, it go, yay! Y'all don't say that to me. Give me that key. Yay! Straight like that.
Talk that bass shit, guys.
Now back to the situation at hand.
Hey.
Before we got the guest appearance, from
Uno.
Bitches Uno.
Oh no.
Mr. Humble himself. 2-6 rapper man.
Shouts out to
Like,
shouts out to Mazerati Santana,
why we got you?
BNP.
Big
Shouts out to
Miley,
Sucker Free,
BNP.
2-6, Uncle Boss.
Uncle
I'm
Bob.
Shouts out to Cyber City. My
You wanna
own
say
shit.
something?
Okay.
Shouts out to
This is what I want to say.
But shout out to Wifey too.
Oh,
She
absolutely.
missed it.
She on production.
She production.
Let's get it.
She ain't on camera, but shout out to her too. While y'all watching,
Behind the
Just know we
scenes.
out here working.
Behind the scenes.
You hear
That
that top, the bitch that say, boy, stop. That's not it.
Yeah.
So keep your eye in your hand
That's
off
it.
my dick.
That's why we on live TV.
You heard it here. I'm going to.
Hey, look, the greatest line. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
I'm going to.
Get my wife
Damn.
name out
Hold on,
the
let me
shit. And
see
here he
this.
goes. No, here he
Whoa,
goes.
whoa, one time.
I ain't going to.
Boy, yeah. There's a lot of dogs in this motherfucker tonight, man. Goddamn, y'all don't even know how this door opens around here. Man.
Hey, so y'all dog.
First of
I'm
all,
not a dog.
what are you?
I'm a cool cat.
Damn.
Cause you know your
Well,
homework.
sit your ass on the
But
fence,
listen, if you know your,
Felix.
watch this though. No, watch this. No, watch this. Watch this. Like, somebody in front of me. Now, if you know your homework and history, it's bigger cats than it is dogs.
Well, we don't give a fuck about it.
Well, you got bobcats.
It's a shark in the
lion,
goddamn building right now.
A lion, a tiger,
leopard,
a lion, a
Leopard,
tiger,
Lion.
Lion.
lion,
Tigers.
a tiger, a leopard, a panther, the opposite of cat.
Well, listen. I want to say something.
feline.
Listen, I need to say something. Uno. I want to say something.
What you gotta say?
I'm a cool cat like Uncle Snoop.
All right. So,
Like Uncle Snoop.
Yeah.
He's a
man,
cool
listen.
cat.
I just want to appreciate you, bro, for believing in the movement. You know what I'm saying? From the first day I tapped in with you, damn, I'm sitting here trying to think, how did we get tapped in?
Man.
Do you remember?
I don't.
I don't either.
I
Like,
don't.
You know what?
But I've been here since the beginning.
Beginning,
And every
right.
time I come, the
Yeah.
elevation is just
Absolutely.
amazing.
Here we go. I know y'all.
I love it.
Y'all are two niggas that don't take no bullshit and no nonsense or whatever. I'm not talking about you. Man. Excuse me, brother. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I
I'm
like
in your
him.
way. I'm a stupid idiot, motherfucker.
Hey,
I gotta
But
talk
you
my
know what?
shit.
You know what?
You got to include me. You gotta talk about me.
I'm gonna bring you into it. I'm gonna bring you into it.
Add that third person.
Include me, my nigga.
So y'all niggas,
I ain't either.
are some no nonsense ass niggas. Oh, that's me. That ain't you. How do y'all like? Cause like realistically, all of us are aliens to this town.
Yeah.
But we rep this shit so hard. Like, if this nigga say, I'm probably one of the loudest niggas in the room. If you say, I'm probably gonna say it before you.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you gonna come behind me with the same energy.
on the feet. But I would say this though. But I wanted to say to Uno, he's been here from the beginning. He showed me major love. Thank you for hitting that stool. You know what I'm saying? He showed me major love from the beginning. It wasn't no cap in it or anything that he did. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make this known to the people that's on the live here tonight. You getting the shit, bro. I know we play. I know we have fun on the Rize TV, but it's some real serious shit. And you already know while I wait, I hydrate. So don't get mad with me. But I do want to say this though to Uno, like this nigga kept it solid with me. You know, all you other niggas out here in the Ville, y'all didn't keep it solid with me, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga brought his artist through. And I kept it solid with his artists. The same way I treated him, the same way I treated all his artists. You feel what I'm saying? I always showed this man love when he came through. You know what I'm saying? And I got the same return every time that he came through and showed me love. So at the end of the day, I do want to say this from a person that's not even from the Ville, and how we putting on for anybody that's tuned in. This is your city, and we're putting on for your city.
Harder than y'all.
Harder than y'all.
It ain't nothing
Harder
but
than
love
y'all.
and respect for y'all. Like,
Harder than you niggas going at Cape Fear Valley Hospital. On God.
Man, you gotta
Talk to
this shit, bro.
Nah, I
talk
said
your
that.
shit, man.
Yeah, niggas is really going harder than y'all for y'all city than y'all own people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't advocating for y'all own people. Y'all ain't putting on for y'all own people.
That's
These
fucked up.
motherfuckers who are aliens
Absolutely.
of this city taking over y'all own city. Not just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I've been here for a long time, but I ain't from here. But I'm
Y'all
putting
not
motherfuckers
gonna
on my
let
back.
niggas wipe their feet at y'all doormat.
You know what though?
That's our doormat.
I will say this though.
Now it is.
Any nigga, I'll put it like, okay, I'm gonna say this on the live though. I don't give a fuck no more. I'm gonna say it on the live.
Talk to him.
I'm fuck being humble.
Fuck me, y'all.
Fuck
Hey,
man, I'm in
Fuck
the
man,
man.
I'm
So I'm gonna
in.
say it right here, man. We got to shout out to Shook Diddy. We got to return the mic fight.
Shout out to Suge Diddy, Mike Fight.
It's coming up. This Sunday.
This Sunday.
This Sunday.
This Sunday.
What y'all doing?
Hey, if y'all ain't pull up, you know what? First and foremost,
What's up?
pull up.
I thought you was about to say, you already know, all right.
You already know I'm right. You don't want to sling a big wood. You would if you could. I do because you don't. I will because you won't. It's your boy, Uncle Boss, a.k.a. the number one auntie smash. So, I'm top two and up, not two.
Hey, listen.
So even in saying that,
Yeah.
the return
The
of
fight.
Mike Fight
Shit gonna be dope.
coming back, and it's some big name niggas
This Sunday.
that even if they ain't on the stage, it's some groundwork being put in there.
Absolutely.
Like, you got niggas like,
You
wow,
was there from the beginning for that too.
that's
Yeah,
on the
man.
motherfucking judge table.
Man. The judge table ain't nothing but the beginning.
Even though
The
you
judge table
even
ain't
though
nothing
you
but
not
dog.
from Vietnam, you are Vietnam.
I mean, hey.
I'm just keeping it real.
Boy, every time I
Made
close
it
my eyes
2-6,
and say,
Do you know how many
I
conversations?
see Uno.
Do you know how many conversations that we have, me and Boss have, that your name get brought up in, bro? Only with good things, bro.
I
Appreciate it.
We was going to get we was getting barbecue sandwiches at barbecue.
Barbecue sandwiches. Hey, if y'all ain't tapped in with barbecue,
Hey, barbecue shit.
And we was listening to your interview on what, Gentleman's 30?
Yeah, Gentleman's 30.
My nigga.
Episode Boom.
Shout out to Sugar
Number
Lee
one.
on Gentleman's 30.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm
And they
saying?
when they got the best for Gentleman's 30. They when they got the top of the top, the pioneer.
I could have started off there, and then like I had an excellent interview with you too, sir.
Absolutely.
One of the highest rated, the second highest rated interviews with the Shark, Suge Diddy, little head, big face ass boy.
You
I
know,
love that nigga though. Any nigga that wear a goddamn baseball cap with a leather brim, you better watch out for him. This nigga got a pocket knife.
Y'all know about.
Don't talk to that nigga too close, cause he gonna judge your ass.
They don't know about.
but
Suge Diddy got a shank on him, and y'all need to take him serious.
check his resume.
let me finish up though.
Y'all think resume say resume?
Look, your resume is
Say
everything you need.
resume.
Resume is everything.
Let me finish up though, like real quick.
Go ahead.
Uno. I just respect you, bro, for believing in the BMP movement, bro, because I'm telling you, like, that's fucked up when you got to rebuild a second time. You know what I'm saying? And you know, one thing about it on this progress, on this journey that I had, I learned different shit, and I'm elevating, you know, not only the label but myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm tapping in with different people. I've been on a bracelet for a year and a half, and I've been making moves, just sitting down, but I ain't really been sitting down. I haven't really been sitting down. You know what I'm saying? I've really been reaching out to people. Shit, even to have you here. How many times did I reach out to you?
This man reached
Now
out
hit that
to
snooze
me.
button. Yeah, she gotta hit that snooze button. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
This man reached out to me for like 2 to 3 months. I'm gonna say 3 to 4 months, to be honest with you. And it took me about 3 to 4 months to actually physically pull up over here. But I physically pulled up over here. It ain't been nothing but love since then. It was love when we met on the patio at the Let's Talk About It event.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
That's how you met. That's how you met my boss.
It was love from there.
I couldn't attend the actual event
He had to go
because
in.
my time was there. Oh yeah.
Like, damn, we all emotional and shit, man. You want a hug? Come here. Come here, man. Oh, nah, man. Nah, I don't want to hug no nigga on TV. We'll hug after TV.
Love.
We gonna hug after
Love
TV.
right there.
Nigga, I don't like you, Nick. Nah,
I
just
got 5 kids I can play with.
Oh, my.
that's my
I
nigga.
got 5 kids. Stop. Never forget that.
But nah, I mean, it was all love on the patio because, like, we really started out as business-minded people. We were talking about business. We wasn't talking about some, hey, giddy, ha-ha, kiki, let me tickle. You know, me and that man sat down on that patio and really started talking about business, like off the rip, to the point where we had to reconnect 45 months later, and it was still the same business. To the point where we grew a friendship and a relationship through business. Damn near about the same way I met you, respectively. Damn near about the same way I met you and met you, didn't it? So like it's all facts. If I ain't, you know what? The same way I met you,
Okay, because I feel like I'm always just on the back.
Yeah, I had to
You
get
got
you
on the back.
cold greasy ass nigga.
That back
It was-
burner,
Gotta mention, bro.
It was
the back burner don't be cooking shit. It be burning up.
it was more the fact that the fact that I changed the name from Big Mozzie Productions. It wasn't about me.
I said something about that, though, didn't I?
Yeah, because it wasn't about me no more. Like you got to think about it. Before any of these artists came to this label, I was doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
you changed the name?
Business minded people. BMP.
That's hard. That's hard. That's hard right there.
I told her.
That's hard.
I told her.
So when you look at
That's
this,
hard.
when you look at this, it's BMP here on the rise, and it's BMP. So this is how I'm going to put it to you. Y'all paying attention? It stands for
Big
That's all I know is Big Mozzie.
It stands for Big Mozzie Productions on the rise with business minded people.
It's still Big Mozzie Productions.
Yeah, but it's
That's
business
what I
minded
always-
people.
Also,
yeah.
business minded people, because everybody here is business minded.
Mind
Yeah.
you, always.
Absolutely. But that's just showing people how we're not just our entertainment. We just not. We are in corporate. No, we're a corporation.
Y'all can see the movie.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm trying to do.
We outside too much. We outside too much for y'all not to see the movie.
And if y'all ain't got no unhumble clothing, y'all niggas
It's
is
that.
Oh, hold on. Let me get on
Yeah.
that.
Oh. Before I even said that, I said this to another nigga not the other day. They was asking me about Mozzie. I was telling them like, bro, this man moving more than motherfuckers who don't got that on their motherfucking leg.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
if you ain't goddamn giving this man his flowers and giving him his respect in this city, man, I don't know what the hell you doing, man. You gotta be hating. You gotta be. You gotta be. I just told him today. I said, but they gotta be hating on Mozzie if they not. That's real.
Them same people that ain't gonna get a flower. If they ain't show respect and love, yeah, but they gonna be forced to leave.
Cheerleaders. Customers.
Because
Consumers.
you gonna have to.
You gotta give them
Eventually,
shit.
you gotta give a man his fucking props. Like,
Got to.
but see, the difference is between you and other motherfucking labels, and whatever, in the game. I told nigga before I came over here, I said, this is the thing about mine. He's for the people. You got people like Daisy, no respect, no fun. Daisy, no way, you know, top dog.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas can't go back to their own hood. Cause they made it big, but never went back to their hood.
He just went back to my hood.
Nigga, I told him, I said, if I make it, I'm back in town.
I said, me and Diddy just went back to my hood.
Gotta be.
I gotta bring my
Shout out Moray.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Ray.
shout
I
out to
like
Moray.
it. Hey, shout out Moray.
Moray,
I
definitely.
like what Moray doing. He come back and he do shit for the city.
Oh,
You got the keys.
him and Big Blend.
I
I was there for that.
Shout out to Big Blend.
Shout out Big
Southview Tiger shit.
But bro,
Let go.
you on the same path.
We are all
But see, that's the thing. You keep connected with your people. You fuck with your people, the people gonna fuck with you. Once you lose touch with your people, people gonna lose you.
See,
This
is the big thing about him.
This is something from the Bible. Bible.
This is the big thing about him. He don't never give himself
Then let
credit.
me finish.
He always says we.
This from the Bible, ain't it?
I'm not doing it by myself.
What is a man?
Team. Hey man.
What is a man? What is a man to gain the world?
To lose his soul.
To lose himself.
Well, I look at it like this. I always look at it. It's just not me doing it.
Exactly.
I have a whole team behind me now. Listen, we got okay. Let me tell you something. Me, Diddy, Lizzie, Yayo. We went out to my hometown. Now a lot of people were seeing Jane Doe. How you think we got Jane Doe? You feel what I'm saying? We had to go network.
You know what?
Now we went to go.
Put you on pause.
That's
Let's
what
take a music commercial.
Let's do that.
Because like
Y'all
this
ready-
whole conversation is different.
Y'all ready to show that? Listen.
You gotta get deep, ain't we?
Yeah, I see where it's about to go. I can see where it's about to go.
This shit
I
like
see
you
where it's
know.
about to go. I see where it's about to go.
Gotta be humble, cause I'm from the bottom, my nigga. Mama made minimum wage, and we got shit. So with your chips, I know my brothers remember them days. Now I'm on my shit, trying to provide for my kids, so they won't be living that way. So still being humble, cause I had to hustle for my Let's go. soul. Since then, they make me a talk, and niggas get popped. Say I'm the illest in town. I just be singing so hard, compare me to gold. Say he the king of the bill, although I be going out hard, it's fucking humble. Hey, came from the struggle. Mama was working them doubles. Straight out the streets. Shit, I was part of the rubble. Junkies, a couple of scuffles, but lazy they knees. Always look out for your uncle. Always know I really love you. Chasing my dreams, but that shit ain't really mean nothing. Later on, I lost my mother. That's why I'm on the day. I'm doing this for the neck. Kamari and Fred. You guys get out my way. I put your thoughts on display. I ain't in the rain. Feeling the straight. Grandma said I should pray, but she know I'm stuck in the days. Bills finally paid, and my young is one of them J's. Girl, I'm stuck in my ways. Fuck it on the day, fuck it on the day, gotta be on. Fuck it on the day, fuck it on the day, gotta be on. Fuck it on the day, fuck it on the day, gotta be on. Fuck it on the day, fuck it on the day, gotta be on. Cause I'm from the bottom, my nigga, I'm gonna make my way. Yeah, that's shit, say what you chill. I know my brothers remember them days. That's my shit, tryna provide for my kids, so they won't be living that way. I'm fucking humble, cause I had that hustle for mine. Fuck it on the day, fuck it on. Fuck it on the day, fuck it on the day, fuck it on. Fuck it on the day, fuck it on the day, fuck it on. Fuck it on the day, fuck it on the day, fuck it on. I've been home for years, fuck it on the day, fuck it on. Bitch, I know my respect. I told me run up a check and step on their necks. Tryna get all these baguettes, 50 they know where I'm next. Fuck it now, but I ain't one niggas upset. Fuck it on we flex, we on every set. Sippin' so I get my wet, wonder why these bitches wet. I'm at your nigga, but that nigga girl is a sucker. He won't be getting no text, I know I'm a miss. Bitch, when they call it a rapping, y'all niggas know I'm the best. I ain't best, money get time and shit. Bro niggas know what to let. Took me some steps, say I never take for a day. Like what the fuck niggas expect? My shit, I with bosses, step in my office. Make me an offer and we do the talk. Always be flossing and diamond my crosses. Clearing my bills up and know I'm not tossing. All the rest when we out in the donkey. Wanna do ones, live for the moment. Shout out to who live, I need my homie. Fuck it, homie, live on road. Yeah. Fuck it on the day, fuck it on the day. Fuck it on the day, fuck it on the day. Fuck it on the day, fuck it on the day. Fuck it on the day, fuck it on the day. Talk from the bottom, my nigga. Mama made me know my way. Say what you chill. I know my brothers remember them days. I'm on my shit, tryna provide for my kids, so they won't be living that way. So fuck it humble, cause I got that hustle for mine. Fuck it humble today. Fuck it humble today. Fuck it humble today. Fuck it humble. Fuck it humble today. Fuck it humble today. Fuck it humble. Fuck it humble today. Fuck it humble today. Fuck it humble. I've been humble for years. Fuck it humble today.
Hey, these niggas got me in here ready to perform again.
Yeah. We out here. We get into that. We get into that. We get into that. Your performance would be lit.
Yeah, boy.
I had to drop that shit right there.
I seen it. It was about to be. It was going that way. The way Mazzy was talking, I said, "Oh, yeah,
On the
like
content we were talking about, I had to get that in there. And it came on time.
But you know what I said? I'm glad he played it. I'm glad you played that song. Fuck being humble. I told you because it's like, damn, like, you know, like a lot of people, they don't want to hear my story. A lot of people don't even want me to get interviewed. That's fuck.
I've been waiting for that interview.
They don't want
How? You've been waiting for it.
I had. We had this conversation after the I think after the CBTJ interview, we're on the rise, right? We got them, we was all in here chilling, we was mobbing and shit, politicking, and bro started telling his story.
Exactly.
So we in tune, like, damn, and I'm telling like this is the story I want to hear, you know what I'm saying? Like where it come from, how did he start doing this? When did he decide to say, okay, man, I'm gonna do some shit for the people? You know what I'm saying? What made you want to do that deal?
Because you ain't do it first.
Want to say that? Yeah,
you want to, but you disrespectful because you ain't do it.
I didn't get to interview him.
I never got the first interview around here with this kid.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I made a platform just so he can get his shit off.
He did.
It wasn't even just because I wanted a platform. No, it was just like
way too sick.
I was like, shit, this is some freak shit. Like we ain't got to play these suckers, nigga.
Well, I don't know when people look at me, I don't know if they think I'm still in my 20s. Nigga, nah, I'm in my mid. Yeah, but I'm in my mid 30s, man. I'm approaching 40, so you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna just put it like that. I'm approaching 40.
Young ass old nigga.
It's probably so.
Yeah, old nigga that look young.
Yeah,
nigga,
look young as hell.
Well, that's the Dominican side of me. You know what I'm saying?
You got a nigga black. I'm Dominican.
That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? My father was Dominican. My mother's black.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And she's from South Carolina. You feel what I'm
Geechee.
saying?
Damn, you
Absolutely.
is Geechee with goddamn
Dominican.
Dominican.
Yeah, that's me. And
That's
my daughter,
Yeah, okay,
Panamanian,
so-
Dominican, black. She's all of that. You feel what I'm saying?
She gonna have all
You know what I'm
the
saying?
ladies.
Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Memphis. Shout out to JoJo.
Shout out to
Anna.
babies.
You feel what I'm saying?
He's somebody's
With my
father.
babies right there. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Them all my kids right there.
All these
My son-
goddamn kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
hey,
son- Hey, listen, I got a 15-year-old in New York right now in the Bronx that rap. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's gonna sign to the label, but I'm waiting for him to turn 18
Okay.
so he can do what he do. But nah, for real though, like a lot of motherfuckers that want to interview me, and y'all niggas know who y'all is. Y'all had a whole tour and didn't invite us. That's fucked up too. So that's cool too.
Well, you can
You know what I'm
watch
saying?
the
Now I'm
video.
gonna put together. This is what I got going on now.
Uh-huh.
This is what I got going on now. Let me put that down. This is what I got going on. This is what I got going on now. Anybody that really fuck with Mozzie or fuck with my label, BMP the label, y'all tap in to my Instagram, Facebook. Y'all make sure y'all following my artists. Make sure y'all following my, my A&R, Uncle Boss. Make sure y'all following the Vice President, Shook Diddy. Make sure y'all follow the President, Lizzie Yayo. You feel what I'm saying? My marketing consultant. You feel what I'm saying? Big A. Shout out to motherfucking Selena. You know what I mean? She
Wow,
can cook it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, shout out to Gracious Nicole Dawn. She on production.
We
The
squad
production
D-Ranch.
manager. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let y'all know, like, this shit, I'm not doing this shit by myself. It's a team effort. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that be around me, they know I don't say I always say we. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Like Pee Wee the long way, right? So I say we. You know what I mean? So I fuck with my team the long way because they fuck with me the long way. You feel what I'm saying? So I do want to say this right here though. A lot of motherfuckers that want to interview me, I don't know why, but this is the reason why I changed it from the podcast to the TV show. Because there was a post that was made that said, it's too many podcasts.
I seen that.
So what I said was, they're right. It is. We're a TV show because what we do and how we present what we're presenting to you is more of a TV show than, because, okay, anytime a TV show, look, I had people from Atlanta come here already on the show. Matter of fact, we got Elijah Lamar from the BMF series.
Let's go.
Yes, I don't even want to. Fuck it.
He being humble.
Yeah, fuck,
He being humble right now.
I'm about to put it back in the
He
show.
being humble.
I'm about to put it back in the show because I told niggas I had the right mindset to help niggas. And niggas wanted to do me dirty. And that was fucked up because, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do me dirty for when I put your city on? So that's fucked up too, number one. Number two is, niggas didn't want to give me interviews because they felt like On the Rise wasn't popular. Now, when we started On the Rise, shout out to Buzz Brill. He was the very first artist that was ever on the hot seat on the Rise.
Okay.
Shout out to him.
Shout out that man.
Shout out to him.
I seen that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Buzz Brill, you know what I'm saying? He was the very first artist, you know what I'm saying? And after that, we had Kate's, CJ Star, we had Mochella.
Everybody.
Yeah, we had everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
Exactly. So I said like,
they even got Uno and Uno was rapping.
Oh, man.
Like, they got
Sure.
everybody.
We sure about that?
Hey, Uno came back. Uno said, God damn, God.
I
It
came
won't
back.
like this. Uno said, it won't like this the first time.
Nigga, I came
You know,
back.
we had an elevate. Yeah, an elevate. And with me saying that, damn, all these artists that came through, it's only a certain few that I can count on my hand. It was solid.
When can we get Uno the artist? KEB.
What up?
He over here fucking with me.
Yeah, I got to. I got to.
What's that, Kill Everybody Beat?
Yeah, he went to Killing Everybody Beat 3.
I love this nigga, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap, man. I'm gonna say this shit on live. I love this nigga over here,
my
man.
nigga.
This
It's
nigga
my
right here.
uncle, nigga.
Dog,
Dog.
Hey, you like Snoop? You like Snoop? You everybody off?
He is.
Oh, wait.
He is a big deal, double G.
Yo. Hey, listen.
Hey, y'all.
Tune in.
Y'all.
Snoop Dogg will be on the rise. Tune in.
I
This
seen
shit about to get
that.
political.
I seen that.
Hey, listen. I don't know how many times I gotta keep proving to niggas that what I say I'm gonna do is gonna happen, and I'm not tooting my own horn, but I'm just saying
Affirmation.
it's
Affirmation.
gonna happen, man.
What you speak will come to existence.
Uno went
That's
to
how it
college.
works.
Uno went to college, y'all. He said affirmation is a big word.
So
Y'all street niggas still
word.
trying to bag up dope and figure out what that is.
Listen, so I'm gonna ask you a question, Uno. Since you Fayetteville's own, you've been in Fayetteville for longer than I've been in. You dealt with a lot of artists out here. Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about this whole platform on the rise? When you first heard about it, until you see where it's going at now, like, how do you actually feel about it, bro? Like, and just being like, knowing me, you know me. You know what I'm saying? You spend time with me, you know, like, just, you know, how do you feel about everything?
My personal opinion on the rise as a whole. All right, first of all, I'm always speaking to elevation. And this my probably like my 4th or 5th time coming here. Every time I come in this motherfucker, it's a whole new scene.
Yeah.
So that's already what others ain't doing. And see, me being who I am and the way I do my clothing line, I'm always thinking of what's the next thing I can do to change the game. You feel what I'm saying? So for me to always come in here and it always change, and I'm looking like, God damn, do I just walk through the doors? I'm like,
Yeah, like this last time.
at all, you know what I'm saying? Big Tigger walking in, you know what I'm saying? Like Big Tigger basically, you feel me?
Yeah.
So automatically, I love the elevation of it. Also, I love who's running shit. I love the way you building the team, and it's people that mean something, people that are trying to elevate the city. Because people be building teams with a bunch of niggas that ain't trying to, they just worried about themselves. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be worried about. Fayetteville is a crab in the barrel. You know what I'm saying? This is a crab in the barrel city. I'm sorry, it's the truth. A lot of niggas build teams, and the teams be full of niggas that just want to see themselves on, or just their team on. Of course, you putting on for BMP, but you also reaching out to niggas like Uno. You also reaching out to niggas like Cakes. You reaching out to so many different niggas, included with BMP. So
everybody.
First of all, Uncle Boss is not supposed to be. Uncle Boss should not be a part of BMP.
That's a lot.
I'm a nobody.
Man, this man is connected to almost everything popping in this motherfucking city. Don't let that nigga lie to you like that.
I really am.
Don't let that man lie. He being humble.
Here's the thing.
But being humble
And listen, because you know what? I was the one that was getting interviewed, but I can't help it. This
you got that Jones on.
I can't help it. I gotta do it. See, Oso. I said Oso.
So talented.
Shout out, boy.
I wanted to shout out Oso because Oso, he was one of the ones that was solid too, that believed in the movement.
Stay solid.
So salute Oso. You feel what I'm saying? So Oso and Uno, it still is the same shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But here we go. These niggas rep this shit. They're not
And he's not from fucking.
Also not from here either.
They're not.
Also not
I
from
got
here.
Oso's backstory. I know.
Also from New York. Where I'm from.
Up top.
I'm from New York.
Exactly.
Up top.
And you was there with the ciphers.
Yeah,
When the ciphers was going on.
I was there with all that shit.
Nigga, I heard the gentleman's 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
Who do gentlemen? I don't even know who do that.
Shut up, man. Boss.
Shut up.
Shout out to Nasty.
Fuck being humble today.
Shout out to
y'all
Nasty.
niggas tune into that shit. Fuck being humble
But
today. Fuck being humble today.
But I do want to ask you,
What
Uno,
you
though.
gotta ask,
I do want to ask you, like, you've been in this shit from the beginning. You've seen the team before. You see the team now. What is the difference now? Like, what do you see different from when we first connected to now, how we connected?
Boom. I think my personal opinion, what I see chemistry better. I see chemistry better with the second go around because the first go around, it's for like niggas seen it and niggas just, as they do. Let me tell you another thing about this city. Niggas is dick riders. Niggas is wave riders. Niggas see something hot popping. They see a group of niggas teaming up and they see some shit. They feel like it's about to go somewhere because the nigga has a vision. Niggas start hopping on. So I feel like you had a lot of guys, and I say this on camera. Come on, if the shoe fits, that's on your ass. I feel like the first whole jumbo BMP. It was a lot of motherfucking dick riders. It was a lot of wave riders that seen a nigga that wasn't from here, came in, seen a nigga implement something. You had a scene, you had something that they didn't have. So they said, all right, let me gravitate towards that. Once shit didn't go the way they wanted it to go, now niggas don't understand hard work, consistency. You know what I'm saying? So niggas automatically just slide to the left and go, why? They not doing it. Everything come easy to them. You feel me? So now when you come back with it and you rebuild, you rebrand, you go grab the right people. That's why I love the team now. I seen the whole goddamn makeup of who the president was, vice president.
I didn't do that the first time around.
You didn't.
Bro, if you look over here,
did.
you look over here, I did.
You did,
But you did, but I
you
didn't.
did, but you didn't.
But I did. But I
And the
did.
thing about niggas that they don't understand, and this is part of the team, play your position.
Absolutely.
Niggas don't know how to play their position. And that's how a lot of teams fall apart.
Sometimes it takes a fat nigga to come through.
Stop
sleeping on fat niggas. We gotta move.
And you know what? Okay, we getting some hearts on the line. Thank y'all.
Hey, sometimes
the audience-
somebody gotta make sense of this shit.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta make business. Alright. So somebody gotta make business sense of this whole shit. Because it's a movement. And then sometimes it takes outside entities to make this whole motherfucking machine move.
Because it is a machine.
It
You gotta
is.
always
It
understand
is.
it's a machine.
Absolutely.
It's some dog shit going on over here. We barking and everything. So, like, even with that, motherfuckers be too close to the goddamn picture to see what's going on. You can't see the whole lines in your hand when you do this. Do this, America. Count how many lines are in your hand, but when you do this,
Count.
because now you can count accurately. You can get an accurate count of what's going on.
I do want to say this though. Not only did, all right, fuck, I'm in the hot seat, right?
You in the hot seat the whole
So
time.
I'm gonna tell you
You
the
in the hot seat
people.
the whole time.
I'm gonna tell you the people outside the PMP family that was keeping it all the way solid with me.
Oh, let's go.
Uno is at the top. He kept it solid with me. He believed in the movement. If he did not believe in the movement, then why the fuck did he come on the rise all these times and then bring his artists on the rise? He believed in the movement.
And I appreciate you for letting me do that too.
I appreciate
But the thing
you.
about it
I
is
appreciate you.
I'm gonna say this about this
That
man.
was love right there.
This man ain't gonna pull up nowhere where he don't fuck with or feel welcome.
And I know that.
Because this man, like, to be honest with you, if you looking at this nigga, if you looking at these are two niggas that tell the fucking truth.
Yeah, because if niggas looked at me, if niggas looked at me 3 years ago, they just see me on some straight gangbang and shit.
Boy.
I changed that. I changed that.
These two niggas tell the truth. Like, I ain't heard a lie from these niggas yet.
You know what I'm saying? And
I
No,
can't
because
even tell.
you know
I can't
what?
even tell. I ain't heard a lie from y'all yet.
Gotta keep it solid.
I'm gonna say shout out to
Niggas
Suge.
got receipts for this shit.
I'm gonna say shout out to Suge for this one though.
Shout out to
Suge always told me. We talk about Suge Diddy and I Suge Knight.
Okay.
We talk about Suge Diddy. Suge Diddy always told me, as long as you say what you gonna do, just make sure you do it. And that's what I did. I always did what I did. And even with me being on radio now, the radio came to me. The radio came to me because they see me on the rise. So I already had a platform. And with me being on iHeart Radio now, I'm on Sirius XM with Hip Hop Nation.
Talk that dog.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Fuck it. I gotta run
You
this
know,
shit.
and that's how I'm able to. Niggas want to know how I did it. This is how I did it. I created my own platform, me and Lizzie. She got Keep It in the Band though. If y'all ain't tapped in with that, then y'all slipping.
With Lizzie Yayo, tap in with that.
Absolutely. So you know what I'm saying. My team got media passes, so we got access to everywhere.
Everywhere.
You know what I'm
We getting
saying.
in the back though.
I just sent my team down to Atlanta, and that's how I got plugged in with Atlanta because my team went down there. I was here.
Hold on, I'm gonna put about 2 more decibels on this.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk
So
that shit.
I just wanted to say, all the motherfuckers that was really keeping it solid with me, you gotta turn that down so I can let them
You
know.
can't even hear my man. You gotta turn that down.
Talk that
Turn down my
humble
four
shit.
notches. Talk
Yeah.
that shit.
I
You
put it
gotta
on 8.
let me know. My nigga, look, my nigga, Oso, I say Oso kept it real with me. You know what I'm saying? Always gave me the right prices. You know what I'm saying? And for the team, shout out to Oso.
Always.
Even though that I know how much you worth, Oso. I know.
More than he charged.
Absolutely. And you gotta think about it. Oso is doing shit for people in the industry.
Yes.
He be on the road, bro. That's what niggas don't realize. This nigga is a videographer, photographer, and an artist.
He's everything.
He produces shit too.
And he dancing.
And
Yeah, nigga can dance.
He
Y'all
dance.
niggas, y'all
Not
niggas.
no regular, not no modern day dance. Like you really dance.
My favorite song from Oso is "Dance for Me," and I got that played on the radio. Shout out to Oso, man. But Oso, Uno, Mo Cheddar.
Okay.
Mo Cheddar, my
Shout out
nigga.
to Mo Cheddar.
Mo Cheddar, my nigga.
Yeah, shout out to Mo Cheddar.
He was man. He kept it real with me.
Two months.
Yeah, absolutely. Who else? Shout out to Q.
Okay, QDH.
Yeah, shout out to Q.
Hey, yo, Q.
This bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, who else? And I would say that's about it. They kept it real with me.
You know what?
From the beginning.
As not to be disrespectful.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Oh, that's it? That's
no,
what it is in?
No, because everybody else. No, because everybody else is solidified for it. Everybody else was here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else that left me, it ain't no love lost. It's just that I salute y'all. Y'all felt like y'all could do your own thing. I don't want to hold anybody back. You feel what I'm saying? But when I was teaching niggas, when I was trying to tell niggas about artist development, niggas that want to take the classes serious, I got a gazebo out there and we was hosting classes and niggas felt like that they didn't need it.
How did that make you feel?
It made me feel like that niggas didn't know shit.
They didn't. And didn't want to know shit.
So, alright, even you on the sideline, what is artist development to you? Because, like, before you got into the lane that you're in now, clothing designer, we're not going to downplay that. You lit like that, but you know I love you as a rapper, nigga.
I feel you. Artist development to me, more or less, is just learning about, you know what I'm saying, having your paperwork right. First of all, that's the most important thing. Having your ASCAP, BMI, whatever you know what I'm saying, whatever you choose, having that all the way together.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I think being able to, understanding what's performing, you know what I'm saying, holding a mic, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Holding the
mic.
Niggas need to turn the fuck up.
I think, you know what I'm saying, a layout, understanding what a layout is as an artist, where you know that you're not just taking a song and dropping another song and then dropping another song. Then trying to go perform your new song when you just drop 3 songs.
Exactly.
And understanding when you got a single, promoting your single the right way.
Exactly.
Promoting your cover one day, or 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Then when it drop, promote it on your thing. Then buying goddamn whatever you need to buy for your promotion, whatever you need to do.
How much did you promote Fuck Them?
Boy, I turned to a clothing line.
Exactly.
Y'all niggas ain't doing shit.
I turned my merch into a clothing line.
I promoted In the Trap for over a year.
This nigga promoted In the Trap so hard I didn't even know it was him when I first met him. I had heard the song though, cause I kept hearing it on IG. Bitch, I'm in the trap.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm in the trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap. That's how I was like, who the hell is this? Then I see the nigga, he played the song, and I'm like, oh damn, that's you. That's promotion. That's Mozzie. You feel me? So I'm like, I bet. But yes, artist development, you gotta know how to promote a song.
Absolutely.
You gotta know how to promote any project.
We ain't even trying to get y'all to watch.
I ain't gonna give y'all all the songs, but yeah,
we trying to help y'all. This is a help y'all situation.
When this man told me he was doing a class, I was like, damn, you doing a class with this nigga?
Yeah.
Nah, this nigga is like to be honest with you, once you really get around his personal company, this nigga is really pro artist.
Yes.
It ain't about him. He's solidified. He got his own way.
He got his own shit.
He can go pop on his own. He always looks out for the cookout.
He do.
And like it's gonna be extra hot dogs, burgers, and grits. I'm fat.
At WDRB Media, we give double exposure and double information. And we are the voice of the community.
And like, you know what? It was, to me, myself personally, it was moving that he asked me to tag along with him on his ride. It wasn't just like, hey man, I just need you for this and this and that. No, we grew a friendship that like it's a bond. It's something other than just like what we're doing. It's like, how you doing today, fam?
Exactly.
It turned into that. It was nothing other than like your well-being, my well-being. It ain't even about money or nothing. It's a personal concern for a general person.
Not to cut you off, I feel like that's the most important shit I do like about Mozzie. It's never really about money with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows what he can make and profit off of this whole platform. But it's never about that. He's in it. Exactly. But only a hustler could think like that. You see what I'm saying? Hustlers build relationships.
Exactly.
But see,
you know what I'm saying? Schemers and scammers do that shit where they just trying to get a little bit of money off of it. Yeah, they for the moment.
A hustler's mentality will, if I get you up, and y'all fuck with me, then I'm still up. I'm up.
I'm always
that's hustle.
We up.
Yeah, we
that's
up.
A hustle.
Like shit. Hell, if I put you on to the plug, sorry y'all. El problem. Then like hell, if me and the plug relationship fall out, I still got some work.
Thanks.
Because you can go there.
Right.
The plug fuck with you, man. Go get 3 of them things, man. Take one off you.
Hey,
I take the other 2.
Well, I will tell you this. I will tell you this. Anybody, I'm gonna lean up because in conclusion, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get up out of here though. But at the end of the day, though, I do want to say this though.
Hold up, before we get up out, we got
shit Diddy in the building.
Damn Diddy in.
My man, $100 grand.
$100,000.
And you know, while I wait.
She was gonna make you buy a Cadillac. It's the only thing I know. You got an alligator skin brim. Alligator skin. Y'all niggas is doing shit wrong. There's something wrong with your life. You can't get a goddamn fitted cap with an alligator skin brim.
Oh, yes, you can.
Get
holler at me. Sure, any social media. I tell you anything you want.
That's why I got
it. She said, "Fuck that! I gotta say something." I got it. Hey, listen. So I just want to let everybody know, though. I will say this though. On my journey through On the Rise though TV, if any artist ever came up here and said they didn't get nothing out of it when they left, that's a lie. You feel what I'm saying? Because I let every artist come up here and be them. You know what I'm saying? Be who they are. You know what I'm saying? I watched this man come up here numerous of times. Even, you know what I was doing in season 1? I was bringing multiple artists on one interview.
Yeah, sure was. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you kept, we had over 100 artists on season 1. That was crazy. Then we in season 2. We should already be in season 4. But we in season 2 now. And as you see, this shit gonna get crazy because season 3, I'm gonna give you a hit what we doing. Season 3, should I not give it to him?
Say nothing.
Well, I ain't gonna give it to y'all because y'all niggas might still
give a sneak peek.
Man, listen, I did that. Listen, we was look, On the Rise TV was able. Okay, so BMP Network, we got Sucker Free 26, we got The Grind, we got Mic Fights, we got God First. With Big A, we got Keeping It in the Bando with Lizzie Yayo, we got Vietnam Illuminati, we got all of these things. We got Stupid Styles, he do skits.
Time for the city.
So we got a lot of shit. If y'all ain't seen that cereal commercial that he got yet, y'all slacking. So we got all of these things under the umbrella of business-minded people. You feel what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is, if y'all niggas ain't tapped in yet, then y'all slipping. Now, I do this shit daily. We talk about Monday through Friday. Even if an artist cancel on us, we turn shit like this. Something for nothing to something.
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
We were supposed to have a different show. We probably have 2 shows for y'all tonight.
Yeah.
But things didn't work out that way. But we can't cheat y'all. We will never cheat y'all.
Absolutely.
We don't do this for us. We do this for y'all.
Absolutely.
Make something out of nothing.
Make something out of
Out of the love for y'all. He didn't have to pull up over him.
No.
So did he just come out of nowhere like silent farts? But
we got
head in me. But I love these niggas that I'm on the couch with. This is what grown men don't fucking say to other grown men. I love y'all niggas.
Yeah, I love you too.
That's all facts. Like y'all niggas have been important key parts in my life. I'm really chilling on the couch with my celebrities. I'm a little stupid.
Stylez.
Stupid. And I says, boy.
You know what? And I will say this though, before we get up out of here, though, because I'm gonna bless y'all with one single. I gotta bless y'all with my hottest single ever.
Where we going?
You know what I'm saying? In the trap.
You
know what time it is.
Going there,
In the
man.
motherfucking trap. But listen, I want to tell y'all this though.
Talk to him.
I want to drop a jewel on y'all real quick though. Starting from next week, whoever get the most views on your interview, I'm going to introduce you to another platform, the Ugly Money podcast with Ugly Money Nietzsche. Ugly Money Nietzsche is sending people to Boosie. He's sending people to Future. He's sending people everywhere. I don't hate on nobody. I ain't trying to hold the keys. Shit, I don't want to be a janitor forever. So I ain't holding the keys. Now, what you do with the keys, that's up to you. But I'm chilling with niggas that got keys to the city already. And we're trying to do the same thing. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell you is, from next week, I'm going to do this for 2 weeks.
Whoever get the most views.
Whoever got the most views, man, I'm sending y'all to Ugly Money Nietzsche. Y'all going to go to Atlanta, and y'all going to get on his platform in Atlanta, Georgia. And whatever y'all do from there, that's y'all. But I'm going to see y'all there, and that's what it is, though.
Opportunities knocking.
That's a
Don't
fact.
ignore it.
What you think about that? What you think about that?
Don't ignore
That's
it.
dope. That's very dope. Where the views up? Promote.
Y'all motherfuckers lucky, bitch.
So now,
I'm
with
exempt,
no
bitch.
other first. Oh, hold up. She'll got something to say. We probably better buy Cadillacs and leather hats tonight. Let She'll say something.
Might fight. Sunday. April 24th, 6 p.m. 4313 Brad Boulevard. Make sure y'all in the building. It's $20, but it's worth it. We got some supreme battles. We got performances. We're gonna have a boss there giving y'all a little bit of comedy. Not too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's big. We back. So make sure y'all in the building. 4313 Brad Boulevard. If you've been there, you know how we get down at Mike Fight. So
yes, sir.
Hey, like return. You know what it is.
Absolutely. And also,
hold on.
because I was just gonna let them know yesterday's price ain't today's price.
Yeah, y'all niggas know what it is, man. We up.
What? Y'all niggas already know what it is, man.
So now, what time is it? Oh, hey, tomorrow night, Friday night.
What's up? What's going on?
The Airborne Hookah Lounge.
Okay.
I like that shit.
Hold up now.
Shout out to Great Goose.
5007.
Right.
Rayford Road.
I ain't going to.
You're going to. Turn up with your boy. It's a pre-birthday celebration, all black party. Shout out to DJ Gray, the motherfucking Goose. Shout out to my nigga, Bishop Stutter. He got a little click with his shit and shit. His starter don't work. I love him to death. Nigga, he's skinny like a penny.
And that's also, and I ain't mentioned that though. That's also, y'all niggas wondering, Great Goose is BMP DJ.
Hey,
that's DJ.
So now, even two, hold on. Okay. We got 2 lit live performances for you.
What's up?
Hold on.
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Friday night, all black party.
I'm in the building.
Dom
Shout out to Dom Beats.
and Jigsaw.
Shout out to Jigsaw.
910 Big Time.
910 Big Time. Shout out to them.
And then even shout out BM motherfucking P.
Oh, baby. We got some Jim Beam.
Boy, we got that Jim Beam. Mr. Jim Beam. Whiskey Woo.
Damn.
Whiskey Woo.
He said I'm sipping. Jim Beam. Okay.
Like, we got Whiskey Woo in the building, man. He about to turn it up.
Stupid Style say he in the motherfucker.
As long as you got your nipples covered up, 'cause I don't trust you. You freak as hell.
I don't do all that nipple shit.
You freak as hell. I saw you wear a button up with no nipples.
You're a liar. Custer ass.
That nigga say you better go to the store with that fool.
Hey, Cap.
You better go to the store.
Go to the store, get a candy bar.
But what's the
In my
address?
core.
What's the address again?
You know I'm old as hell, man. Shit, my birthday's Saturday and shit. I ain't gonna tell y'all all that.
But hey, what you think?
500 Rayford Road. Airborne Hookah Lounge. Y'all better tap in. Damn, you doing sign language for the niggas to death?
Damn right.
Boy, I can't stand Suge Diddy. I don't trust niggas with alligator skin hats.
I want y'all to say y'all part.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
0-0.
I want y'all to say y'all part though.
What's up?
What's that?
Chris Rock shit. This time we're gonna flip it.
All right, let's do it.
I want y'all to keep BMP in your motherfucking mouth.
I know it. It was a motherfucking BMP joke.
Nah, that joke's serious.
I am going
BMP, we the motherfucking
Straight
lady.
up,
Y'all
man.
better quit playing with us.
Say like that.
With your boy tomorrow. Pre-birthday celebration.
Let's go.
It's gonna roll into my birthday Saturday.
Yeah.
From 9 p.m.
That's
to
what
2 a.m. Fuck with the it's tourist season. It ain't even musty outside no more. All the areas. Hey, it ain't musty outside no more.
Don't do that.
It was first as hell outside.
In the building.
Team Every.
I
I got 4 kids.
I can't even give him a five.
You know what's crazy? I got 4 Aries kids.
Hey,
he said, "Don't do that."
Game.
They might be alright.
Aries game.
He said,
I know this weekend belong to me and my baby girl.
Hey,
"Damn,
Taurus gang is in the building.
let's get it."
It's less musty right
Straight
Hey, man.
And listen,
Man,
man,
we out there, bitch.
you already know what it is. What they been in tune in all night?
Hold up. Bitch, we in the trap.
Hey, listen, man, I got something special for y'all. Shout out my nigga Uno for coming on the motherfucking platform. Shout out my nigga Suge.
already.
You know what I'm saying?
Little
My
shout
nigga
out.
Stupid Styles. We at
Sunday,
Stupid Styles.
the 24th.
Oh shit.
Mike fights the return.
24.
24.
It is bait.
24.
It is bait.
24.
2-4 Sunday. Mike fights the return. It is
Hey,
bait.
hey, hold up.
We
hold
is in
up.
the
I'm gonna say
motherfucking
something.
building, nigga. Ho.
Get in that bait.
Get that shit, man. Unclothing.com. Step again, man. BMP in this motherfucker.
You already know what it
The
is.
rapper man
Know what
turned
time it is,
2
man.
Rapper Dan. I know I'm gonna get some free humble clothing for my birthday. I tried. I ain't gonna care.
You know we got it.
Like shit, I might have to pull up on you tomorrow. Nigga, that's some shit to do Saturday. That's my birthday. April 23rd, tour season in the building. It's less musty outside. Because all these areas like Uno was out there. But right now, we're gonna get into some.
We got to.
Get into it.
This is where it all started from,
We
man.
need them to remember.
Let's do it.
We need them to remember.
What's up?
Remember. Keep BMP in your motherfucking mouth.
Talk to
Let's
us.
go. Let's go. Turn me up a little bit. Hey, come on. Bitch, I'm in the trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap.
Hey,
Bitch, I'm in the trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap.
okay.
Bitch, I'm in the trap.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm in the trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap. Hey, hold up, bitch. Bitch, I'm in the trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap. Yeah. Bitch, I'm in the trap.
Hey,
Bitch, I'm in the trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap. You
Yeah.
can find me in the trap. I'm OG Mozzie in the trap.
hey,
Turn the fuck back alcohol. Yeah, I keep that relevant bitch. If you wanna hate, ball chains in my dough. Asking for that fitting off. They gon' tell nobody. Bitch, I be your mind. Got the birdies and them trips. Nigga, I keep saying you don't pull up at the spot. You are out. You get hit with all these bitches in the trap. Yeah, always trying to fuck on me. No, bitch can't do it like me. Mrs. Busy Potty. Everybody want a piece. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. She say she gon' hit me on the flick. Smoking on the side. She a freak. She a freak. Yeah, she a freak. Yeah, bet you get that pussy by the end of the week. Posted in the trap, everything on fleek. If you need that work, nigga, hit me on the bleak. Hey, let's go, bitch, I'm in the trap. What? Bitch, I'm in the trap. Okay, bitch, I'm in the trap. Let's go, bitch, I'm in the trap. Yeah, bitch, I'm in the trap. Yeah, bitch, I'm in the trap. Yeah, bitch, I'm in the trap. Wait, hold up, bitch. Hey, bitch, I'm in the trap, trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap, trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap, trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap. You can find me in the trap. My nigga want an eighth. Bitch, that go for 50. If you want 2 grams or more, bitch, that go for 35. Yeah, I'm out here taxing. Bitch, that ain't no fucking lie. If you try to play me, yeah, bitch, you up. I'm in the kitchen whipping babies. Yes, I'm from the 80s. Everything compensated. These niggas out here hating. I swear everybody hold a ball. They don't get a check. I whip my wrist back and forth. Bitch, yes, I like it. If I hear the lick, I let my homies eat. Yeah, that's big on fast. I'm really out here, baby, bitch. Put it on the set. If I'm not in the
Bitch, I'm in the trap. Find me in the trap.